Listen carefully. He who does not enter the sheepfold by the door climbs in by another way. That man is a thief and a robber. But he who enters by the door is the shepherd of the sheep. The sheep hear his voice, and he calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. When he has brought out all his own, he goes before them, and the sheep follow him, for they know his voice.
Have you seen him before?
They won't follow a stranger, but they will flee from him. For they do not know the voice of strangers.
I'm, not sure I follow this.
This figure of speech you're using, could you say it more plainly?
We want to understand. This is important. I am the door of the sheep. All who came before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not listen to them. I am the door. If anyone enters by me, he will be saved and will go in and out and find pasture. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I came that they may have life and have it abundantly. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for his sheep. He who is a hired hand and not a shepherd, who does not own the sheep, Come with me.
sees the wolf coming and leaves the sheep and flees, and the wolf snatches them and scatters them. He flees because he is a hired hand and cares nothing for the sheep. I am the good shepherd. I know my own, and my own know me. Just as the Father knows me, and I know the Father. And I lay down my life for the sheep. And I have other sheep that are not of this fold. I must bring them also. They will listen to my voice.
Other sheep not of this fold. Are you referring to Gentiles?
So there will be one flock, one shepherd. For this reason, the Father loves me, because I lay down my life that I may take it up again.
That's not real. There is no resurrection.
At least not one that any mortal man could have authority to enact for himself once perished.
We need to do something.
Just pay attention, Judas.
Someone has to go get Shammai immediately.
He's gone for the holiday.
How can we pay attention when these men keep talking and insulting him?
Jesus never specified what to pay attention to.
No one takes my life from me, but I lay it down of my own accord. I have authority to lay it down, and I have authority to take it up again. This charge I have received from my Father.
Why would you
Claim to
lay
be
it
the Son
down?
of God. Answer the question.
Who is your father?
How long will you keep us in suspense? If you are the Christ, tell us plainly.
I told you, and you did not believe.
When did you tell us? Blasphemer!
The works I do in my Father's name bear witness about me.
What do you mean, my father?
You do not believe, because you are not among my sheep.
You would utter such a profanation amid the pillars of Solomon's porch? Have you no shame?
My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me.
He just said that he's the Christ, and we did not believe. This blasphemy is enough for capital punishment, and we are on temple ground.
Stones! We need stones!
What? Stones?
I give them eternal life, and they will never perish, and no one will snatch them out of my hand.
No one can grant eternal life. Your desecrations of heresy will be purged from this sacred place.
Rabbi, maybe we should...
My Father who has given them to me is greater than all, and no one will be able to snatch them out of the Father's hand. I and the Father are one. stone me!
Good works. If you've done any, that's not why we're stoning you. It's for blasphemy. Because you, being a man, make yourself God.
You call me a blasphemer because I said I am the Son of God?
You utter such a thing shall be punished by death according to the law of Moses.
You know little of the law of Moses.
Oh, someone get the temple guards!
Ask him!
If I am not doing the works of my Father, then do not believe me. But by my works, you should understand the Father is in me, and I am in the Father.